You know shawty salute me. You know they never gonna lose me.
Pardon me. Put your shades on. Let's go. Crack it.
Oh.
Sorry, B.
It's a different CK. I know. You get to see the other side, but I like to bring this side out of him. I need it. It keeps us healthy. You know what I mean? I'm saying, because he has to be a man now. He has to be very mature and understand these. Yes, I like it. The part you see, so I get to see all the fuckery. Yes, he's back. He's back. No, I'm joking.
Don't come like Frankenstein.
Yeah, I don't. What's wrong? He put it back. He's back. I'm a great manager. Great. Made some great strikers out there. Great.
You're sucking your own cock right now.
I know, I'm joking. I'm joking. How can I say I'm responsible for? Wow. This happens every episode.
Responsible. That is a new one.
Yo, responsible for man's work, like, of course not.
Yeah, be like that.
Is everything rolling?
Yeah.
I asked her what's the drama. I told her I ain't in a rush, and she wanna fuck. She want that nerve, she want that nerve.
For those who are watching this,
if you weren't,
get me. If you're watching
on
this,
the audio platforms right now, you missed a
amazing conversation.
Beautiful, exclusive, juicy, filled with f***ing f***ery.
Looking at one great.
Beep, beep. I'm gonna bleep that. So
looking at one great big back. You know what I'm saying? Juicy back. Anyway, so moving on. Moving on. You saw the snap, nigga. And moving on. It was a topic. Let's get into the topics. Let's get into the topic. So first one, yes, I like this. Oh yeah, there's niggas in the room today actually. So listen, okay, so this is
that was amazing. The backseat crew, hold tight the backseat crew.
Hold tight backseat crew.
Hey.
You get me? Today's just a bunch of niggas. Normally it's with Black Girl Magic, but this is the nigga version of backseat crew today. You know what I'm saying? Plus one of the Black Girl
You got a
Magic.
lady in the house. You got a lady in the house.
She's representing.
Backseat crew.
So cool, man. Them. Look up, man. Stop chatting to things, bruv. Yeah, he loves it. I know. He loves it. He's just.
I'm trying to be like top striker Joe.
Man, don't say this on camera. Man. Don't say this on camera. I'll take the jokes off camera.
Joe is blushing right now.
No, we'll take the jokes off camera. But you see me,
gents.
I'm a serious. I'm very, put together guy.
I said put together.
Put together.
Piece of the puzzle.
Piece of the puzzle. Anyway, so man, them obviously there's this podcast in it. I don't know. You man follow Made You Think in it.
Yeah.
You know the girl. I think it's Pretty Girl Privilege. Their podcast.
Yeah, cool.
So the girl was like, basically the girl. She was a bunch of waffle. But once again, they're doing it. I get it. Controversy, all of that. So she was like, one thing men hate is an opinionated woman. So react, because there's niggas in the room. What do you think? Do you think niggas?
Why didn't you show us the clip?
Fam, because it's long. Because you're now got a good.
Random.
This is even.
You know what? One thing men hate is an opinionated woman. A strong, opinionated woman. They hate it because submissive. They want submissive because men like to be able to control the narrative. As once they know they can't control the narrative, or there's competition.
Wi-Fi didn't jig it out in here, bro.
Or there's what is it?
Fiction.
What word am I trying to use? Once they know that there's force, they don't like it. They don't like it. You can find a woman who may say something like, I don't know what. Do you know? All right, you think of something, but I'm gonna think of an example, a perfect example of a man saying the same thing that a woman's saying, and the men will receive it better when it's a man. But if a woman were to say the same thing, they would not hear it. They wouldn't hear it at all. But go ahead. Yeah. What do you think that's something like a boy said to another boy, bro, you need to get your money up, and a woman said it, oh no, is that not a good example? No, that's like a really good example. Opinion, and it's an opinion.
So that's what they said.
Men hate is an opinion.
She basically said that we hate men don't. One thing men hate is that we don't like opinionated women, and basically she was screaming that we don't like the battle of a woman combating our point or whatever, or our perspective or our narrative, innit? Yeah. So you're saying that.
In terms of what though, like.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Did
bare.
she not give an example there?
She
Where
didn't.
like she said something about men only
She said,
receiving things.
yeah,
or,
yeah.
like,
She said
advice
men
from
receiving
other men.
advice from men differently than a woman. But how does it
She
make
say the
sense?
same
Because
thing.
what are you talking about? Are you talking about a woman you're with? Because that's completely
That's why I
different.
wanted an example from her. She didn't give me
Yeah,
an example.
yeah,
so
like,
I was
she was
thinking,
like-
you give an example. But I was just thinking, damn.
Anyway, let's chat about it because I don't really agree with that personally. But anyway, what do you man think? And as a woman, after, what's your experience been, innit?
Oh,
So you're gone, yeah.
sorry. I don't think so. I'm trying to see where she's coming from, but
See, if
maybe the
you're
type of people she's dealing with is what I'm trying to say.
That's what I was thinking, because that don't even apply to me. I'm trying to think of an example where that applies to me, or I've moved like that, but not even that. It's not something I think about.
if I
I
know,
can understand what she's trying to say, but she hasn't given me anything to work with, really.
do you know what I got from that personally?
Well,
I just got that. Basically, if it's not her way, she's not on it.
slightly.
That's
as well.
personally what I got from it. Because she couldn't even give an example. Like, because obviously, if you
When
could
it
give an
came to
example
mine,
where it's come
ping.
to some friction after you're telling something positive to someone that you fuck with,
Yeah.
you'd be able to give one.
Yeah.
So I just feel like she's one of them girls. Like, if a youth says something that she's not really particularly fucking with, she just looks at it as, oh, you're just trying to control
Contra.
man. Yeah, you're just trying to control man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how
Not
that's how
meeting, not feminine.
that's how
Like
she.
instead of focusing on what like she didn't mention or like examples she failed to provide, I think generally when that question is asked, you kind of know or should know what she's kind of speaking about.
Oh yeah, 100.
Like she mentioned submissive, like how like men like submissive women and whatnot. That like backtracks for history and all that sort of stuff.
Oh no, that's true. No, that's true. Because
Yeah,
obviously,
over time or even in the Bible and stuff, women are supposed to be submissive. So obviously,
yeah. But the reason why I don't feel like, I think it's 50-50 if I'm being real. Because I feel that there's actually genuinely men that want to hear a real opinion from their women. It's just like I've chosen you to now be
That
my
shouldn't
ride or
even-
die.
that
So that
shouldn't even be the
involves you
baseline.
being
but like
real with
there
man at all
are-
times.
I've not really dealt personally with guys that don't like opinionated girls or will find it sus when they come across one. But like I've definitely been in the company of guys who will like side eye someone that's just speaking up, or like there's a conversation that's being had and you're moving weird about it.
Oh, long story short, man, them are insecure as well. So
Yeah, and most
Man,
of the
them are
time it's
insecure.
because of that.
How dare you get onto me? You're just a woman.
yeah. I was gonna put this on my Insta the other day. I was like, no one's gonna be realer to you than a genuine female in your life. Like, not even your girl, like just a genuine female that fucks with you. Like, will always keep it 100 with you. Like at all times. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't want that, then you're a joke, man. Like, because a lot of men are gonna gas you and tell you to do things just because they want to see you fail, innit? A woman more time, if she really cares about you as a friend and that, she's gonna say, I don't think this is the one for you, or she's gonna give you some reason as to why you shouldn't do it in a nice way, because you don't want to hurt your pride, because she understands you're a guy, whatever. That's what I'm saying. So if you don't like an opinionated woman, then yeah, you just want some robot basically.
That one's even a stiff one. I always struggle with that fucking statement.
What's
A
it?
woman will be the realest.
No, I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying as well, but obviously.
No, I'm not saying the realist, but in certain situations where your dons might not say nothing, a woman will tell you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, because obviously with men, it's a lot of bravado, isn't it?
It's just it's a
Like,
lot
it just
of, it's a lot of walls. I don't know. That's what I'm trying. I don't know. It's hard
I
to get
think-
past.
At a
There's a
basic
lot of.
level, I think the question is just trying to highlight that essentially women can't be opinionated or have
If you're speaking,
some sort of level of like social equality with men, because you guys
no,
can
you're
do whatever-
100%,
you guys can
100%.
say
I'm never
whatever
gonna
the fuck
argue
you
that.
want.
I'm never
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
No, I'm never
You
gonna
guys
argue
can be
that.
whores and
I'm
like
never
be
argue
dragged
that.
for
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and
yeah,
do you know
yeah.
what I mean? So it's just like
Jumping
that
on the
basic-
street and just be like, oh, he's just one of them, man.
And also, African households, being a girl, having an opinion, or like
You
getting
crazy,
into
get
an
back
argument with my
into the
brothers.
kitchen.
My mum's telling me to be quiet. Why do I need to be quiet?
And you know what's so mad?
Why can't I have an opinion about something like politics, or we're talking about and being told to shut up about it?
Like even my dad, yeah, he was like, fam, like reason why man can't cook. Like when he was growing up, he was like,
mum
what are you doing in the
will do it
kitchen,
after-
big
yeah,
man?
we'll do it
Nigga,
after.
get out of the. This is not your place.
Yeah,
Like go outside and do something
And
else. Go
look-
get the water or something like that. You're not meant to be in the kitchen, big
It
man.
worked fantastically
Then.
for that purpose at that time. If
It's a
you
different
wanted to have
time.
a functional family at that time, that is what you needed to do. Just get the peas, and all that other shit we'll figure out. Oh, we don't figure it out, but other way, you get the peas.
That's what
And-
society told people.
Yeah.
Not that was.
And if you look at it deeper as well, certain man,
That's what you mean.
That's what everyone did.
Yeah.
Well, that's what everyone at least aimed to do if they were going to get married or be in that
and
situation.
certain men are in families where the man is quite abusive to their significant
100.
other. So they're seeing, oh well, my mum
Control
accepts
so
this.
much where it's like,
My mum accepts this, or any woman. If my mum can accept this, then any woman I encounter should be able to accept this as well. Like.
100%.
So I'm saying,
There's man who've seen their mum get hit or like get treated bad, and then they treat the girls in their future bad as well. Like, start hitting the girl or whatever. Domestic.
yeah, because it's normality, and the girls who accept it, it could be reversed. They might have seen that growing up,
or
and then so they
experienced
feel
it,
like,
whatever.
oh, that's the only way a man should react to a woman. Like, do you know what I'm saying? If I'm out of line, cool, I
It's
should get a
just
slap in the
cycles.
face and that. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of things are connected, to be fair. It always leads back to when you was a kid and that.
And people don't realise that, and that's why I get so confused when people bring in youths to the world.
And
And you're
don't even know
dysfunctional,
yourself.
yeah, and you're dysfunctional.
Wild.
Like, you don't know the impact that leaves on your kid. Like, it leaves a massive impact on your kids the way your parents are in them early stages. Because we pick up a lot of shit, we just
No, your
realise it
parents,
later.
your
It's surroundings,
yeah, just the way you're
general
raised,
environment, innit? Yeah.
and what you're given. First, what you're given, and then how you're raised around it. Because I think those are two different things.
But I think some people like
Because some
see
people,
it,
yeah,
and then they're like, I want to do the exact opposite.
yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
I'm
depends,
not that
that's
person.
what I'm
I've seen
saying,
certain
yeah.
things and I'm
Every
like, I'm going to
situation
do
has
the
a equal
exact
opposite. So
opposite.
it
Like, do you know what I'm
depends.
saying? Like, so it is what it is.
You can take it how you take it. Or, yeah.
We do this with every conversation. We went from, do men hate
Left.
black? Do
It's
men
the
hate
answer.
opinionated women? And now it's society doesn't accept opinionated women. It's just true. It is deeper than that because it goes to that. Because what I grew up to, what I see, like, you know what I'm saying, like, even adverts back in the day were wild, fam.
Yeah.
They were wild. Like, there's a Burger
Oh
King.
wow, are you crazy?
There was a Burger King advert in it, and there was like a pretty woman eating a hot dog in it. But the way she was, you get me, like the way she's eating the hot dog and that, you get me, yeah. And this is big Burger
I'm
King.
going.
This
yeah.
Like even as recently, like I remember Sport Magazine, the free one, back in the day.
What, the page free?
Huh?
The page free?
No, Sport Magazine. Remember that magazine?
Look
Look at this guy, page free. you dirty boy.
Yo, when I first saw that, I said, what the fuck?
Remember the top shelf magazines? You used to just walk in and be like, I used to be
Thinking,
tiptoeing
what
like,
the
yeah,
fuck?
oh, pretty. I wish it was a black thing though, but I'll still take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Remember one time I opened it in front of my mum, I think it was, man. Flip the page quick, like.
I didn't see that.
Nothing has moved. Nothing has changed.
Go straight to the back for sports.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, whoops, page free, whoop. Just go to the back. So,
Yeah, but no, we do need to. But you know what's so mad though? This shit, which I've deeped, like, there's never gonna be equality because we just double standards are just way too rooted. They're just deep rooted. It's deeper than rap, like, cause it's almost subconsciously. It's not even a thing that you're thinking about. It's like the way you've been grown up, like been taught to do, like things that a man is this and a woman is this. It's just like that shit's hard to come out of. So it's rather us that have to wait for our children to get into their children.
Nah, it
This is what I'm trying to say.
It shouldn't be hard. It's like once you realise it.
Pass it on.
Let me tell you why. Because
Oh, no.
Employ and pass it on.
Yeah.
because you're forgetting your environment.
You
So
carry on a certain
there's a lot
way.
of, it's like with the racism thing as well, there's a lot of older white men that are instilling the same norms into their
Hundo.
kids. So that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of hard because you have to combat against that. Yes, we can change, the people who are progressive can change the way our kids and kids think, yeah. But you always got to forget about the people that are always keeping the same status quo. And they're normally people in position of power. And that's where it's long. I'm not saying we can't unlearn it, but if the people in power are constantly still shifting enforcing it, and when you're doing subliminal messaging and stuff like advertising, stuff that you see on social media, it's just slowly bleeding into your mentality to the point where it's just like, yeah, it's normal. And that's why it's hard to get out of it.
Or if you're even dumb, man, you don't even like have really a strong state of mind or strong opinion, and someone in power says, someone in power says, do this, or this is the right way, you're just gonna go, oh yeah, that's what he said. Let's do this. That's the right way.
And furthermore, both sexes use the double standards
Against
to our
each other as
advantage.
well.
So we're screaming all of this,
yes.
but we're still clapping
Using
each other
it,
with double standards. So
yeah.
it's just like, okay, you want
You
equality,
go
but
first,
you're
you
doing,
go first.
exactly.
You
So it's
go-
like,
you go first.
no, but I want this, but I can still use this old double standard because it works in my favour. That's why it's difficult, because double standards works to everyone's favour, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? In certain cases, it works. Obviously, not as powerful for women, but it's the way you use it, innit? You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a techie one. It's a techie one. It's just about, hopefully, one day we can get to a stage where, which is going to be after our lifetime, where the people that are positioned in power, they've grown up in a progressive thing, so they're thinking outside the box.
Yeah, we've got more chance. This is why I was saying, when you get that knowledge, you apply it to yourself and you spread it onto other people.
Oh yeah, so I was being morbid about it.
Right now, it's fucked. But obviously for the future, you're planting.
That's the plan, of course, 100%.
So the next person in power could possibly be what you're saying right now. So that's in the way, like, with the kids.
I'm thinking, like, one girl I was chatting to, she gave me something, and because I had bare reaches, it didn't even make sense, but I had bare reaches, she gave it to me like on the flat.
Little idiots.
That doesn't make sense. Like,
I bet you still lips it. Yeah, I know him.
Because he turned to the side, he's like,
nah, forget about that one.
I'm trying to be like you, fam. I'm trying to be like you.